It's a world full of automatons and mystery. Profile 1, start a new story. Let's look at previously. There we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I imagine you are aware of the business that
This will
brings
bring you all
me
up
here.
to date.
My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted update. I wanted results.
Kate, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
That's kind of
It
cool.
was
Showing
really
you the
a beautiful
stuff from
voyage.
before.
Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
Oh, poor Oscar. I remember that.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Siberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker. Kate Walker. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Miss Walker, the Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
So all the stuff that happened before, that's kind of cool. They give you a little idea of what came
Kate
before.
Walker, no!
Oh yeah, we got almost years past since Kate was held prisoner in a mine by the militia. Caught up by her past, she is preparing for a new adventure. That was awesome! Okay, cool. New game. New game time. Spring 1937. A young woman runs through the streets of Vaughan, the capital of a small Central European country. Her name is Donna Rose, and she must arrive on time for a very important event. Oh, did the creator of this game die? Because I think B. Skull is the creator.
Universe can stop me.
Hey, Sage HC, thank you for the follow. Oh, wow. I mean, the graphics alone are like a million times better than they were on the first games. Hey, Sage, how you doing? Aw, thanks, Sage. Well, we were doing some Subnautica before this, and now we're playing this new Syberia game, so I'm excited because I already played all three of the other ones. Oh, it must have been, he must have died then. It's a game by him. 2021. Wow. Oh, snap. I didn't know that. We're pretty chill here most of the time, Sage. There's a few moments where we aren't, but we're pretty chill most of the time. And Happy New Year to you, too. At Osterthal's capital, spring 1937. Dude, I get to control it? Oh, I do.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Top of the main
Big
street.
day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Oh, I get to control it where it goes. Oh, cool. That. Things to look at.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you can double click and hold and it. Throughout the adventure, you will be given secondary objectives. There's no obligation for you to accomplish them. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Hey, Mom! Hi! This is a game called Syberia, Mom. And this one is specifically Syberia, the World Before. The first 3 Syberia games I've already played through. They're all on YouTube. You can watch them at your leisure if you want. They're kind of puzzly, adventure stories. And I'm excited to play this one. This is the last of the series, I would imagine, since the creator of the series died in 2021. But, hi, Mom. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Mom. That is my mom, boys and girls, so be nice. There's no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but you know I will. But if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Beware, that active secondary objectives will be canceled if you progress throughout the story before accomplishing them, so stay alert and do not hesitate to get off beaten tracks. Oh, snap.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa
grotto.
would sell it in his shop, though.
Reach the main square. Okay, so.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
So what happens if I do that? Okay. Oh, okay. So this is like, oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a neat looking diary. Check that out. That is pretty cool. There's an important event for me to begin this diary. So the big day is here. I've been chosen among all the students of the Music Academy to play the swan song, the Hymn of Vong, at the main square. Didn't sleep last night, feeling terrified. Can't even bring myself to play that beautiful melody again before leaving. What does it matter anyway? My fate will be played out later today at 12:15 precise. There's always a big crowd on the square for this occasion. Oh, huh? Some of us are nicer than others. Oh, you are always nice, Honora. You are always nice. That is kind of cool. Reach the main square, investigate the grotto, or the ghetto. Observing objects from every angle will give you useful information about their origin. Right-click to rotate the object and move the cursor with your mouse to select area of interest. Oh, okay.
The Hymnwagen, my favorite concerto.
Okay, so we can look at things like this.
My convocation notice from the Music Academy.
Okay.
I have to give it to Frau Beckmann once I arrive at the square.
Okay, so those are the things we have right now. Then we have these different... I go off on the side path here.
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no. Vandals.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did
Trying
this?
to get out of the
I've got
words.
A good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
Hoodlums! Oh god,
I see
hoodlums!
who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
The Vagarans. Sounds like something from Star Trek. We're the Vagarans. We're Vagarans, we don't know how to do.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady.
Where does this play at? Everything is in
People
German?
like us.
I don't know.
Enough talk of nastiness. Ah. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
Probably.
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays.
Oh,
so,
I guess it is in
thank
German.
You, Fraulein.
Fraulein.
Thank you for spreading it around.
Well, it's
Would you
1937 Germany, so...
To do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go, I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Okay.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Draw a Von Swan. How do I... Oh, I can see. Draw my initials. Draw the swan.
all right. I will.
Okay, now I
There
got the
you go.
controls down.
Ah, lovely. The great white swan of Vagan.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed, and one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
He's gonna hear it from there? What?
What's
Observe
the
book.
point of damaging books?
I
It's
don't know.
disgraceful. Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer. At least, if my concert's a fiasco, I'll still have left my mark here for posterity.
I guess so.
Better not dally. Off you go.
Okay.
Or you'll end up being late.
I go down this way. Ah. I go back there. Nope, I guess not. I guess that was the side thing. Was that the side thing? Investigate the ghetto. Huh. But is this the ghetto? That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know, if I'm investigating the right place or not.
Is it that late already? Paul Beckman will kill me if I don't
Oh
get
well,
to the
if I
square
missed
on
it, I
time.
missed it.
Damn bloody Vigaran.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow.
The Brown Shadow?
Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
I don't think you can move the camera, no. Nope. It's all point and click. Nope, there's no moving the camera around. Not that I can see. That's what I was wondering too. I was trying to see if I could.
That must be her. Good grief.
Investigate the ghetto. Oh, well, I lost out on that. Okay, so a side quest like that you have to do or you lose out on. I thought I investigated the ghetto, but I guess I didn't.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Well...
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
All right. Why would I leave? Okay.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great
showing
honor
us the basics of
and
the game,
rewards
I
the
think.
best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
I remember this from the, was it Syberia 3 or Syberia 2? The same sort of scene that was done in a city like this. I think you're in for a treat here, boys and girls, if this is what I remember it as. This is what I remember it to be. You're in for a treat. You change the orientation of the camera by holding right click and moving your mouse. Oh! Oh, whoa. Okay.
I have to activate the piano first.
Oh, so this
There's
is...
a mechanism on the side of it.
This icon, when it's displayed, you can manipulate the selected object. Select the marker and maintain the left click while moving the mouse in the appropriate direction. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
There we go. Okay, so that was pretty easy. That was a pretty easy one. It's just kind of getting us the idea of what we can do with the different things. Is Ath gonna have to play music? We're gonna be here all night. No, I'm not playing the music. She's gonna play the music. I like the music. Yep, they're still using automatons as part of the story stuff. really improved the graphics a lot, though. Pretty much what I remember it being last time, too. Those guys really playing those instruments. Well, that's kind of cool. Intricate. Interesting piano with a curvature. Oh yeah, with the keys being on a curvature like that. Interesting clock. Oh, now this is the Iron Taiga Area Salt Mine, winter 2004. Wait a second, we just went from that beautiful scene to this? Oh, this must be Kate now. I'll break you. I will break you. Is that Kate? What? Kate's got the whole prison do going on. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and documents or items in your inventory. Press that to open it. I think you're in a memory. I think so too. Use introspection to review the situation. Talk to her. What's that? A guitar pick. Okay. Beast. What is that? Click read to display text. In the mouth of the depth of Siberian mines, keep your proud patience in the depth of the Siberian mines. Your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement in the dark underground. The desired time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through the somber gates as my free voice reaches you in your miserable holes. Whoa! Heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. I can't look around very much on that. Okay. Code of conduct. Cell section 3, cell number 31, occupants Katyusha Spiridonova and Kate Walker. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to staff site members immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. I'm sensing a theme here. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance, everybody say it with me, will be punished. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance, once again, will be punished. So basically, everything will get you punished. There's the guitar pick. We can look at that. All right. Dear Miss Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, a private detective. A few years back, I asked the law firm to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the U.S. As you know, she is wanted by police for alleged misappropriation of funds. Pursuit of your friend has been hectic. Yes, you will be punished. I'm only 4 years old when this happened, so nah. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I end up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself at the Balsembor Clinic where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I'm writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and if possible, to persuade her to come home. Seeking Kate Walker, Nick Canton's reports. Nevertheless, I admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand over your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. December 23rd, 2004. Dear Mrs. Foster, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm pleased to inform you I've managed to locate the Yukon nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, the trail has allowed me to localize Miss Walker with near certitude. She's detained in an assault mine. This mine is in reality is a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region as I expected. The mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. Something a bit on the bright light side, though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning her close relationship with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. In return for the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me they would give the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-boo, and there's money. Okay, so that's sort of where we're at. Documents, there's that item there. Use the introspection to review the situation. How do I use the introspection?
I'd better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after. Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up.
Okay. So how do I do this introspection thing?
Katyusha's awake. I ought to check on her. Katyusha's awake. I ought to check on her.
Use introspection to review the situation. Options? How do I do introspection? Mouse sensitivity, vibration, audio. Huh. I don't know. It says click on yourself, maybe? Oh.
I'd better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after.
Maybe if I stand there and look at it. Use introspection, okay. Oh, introspect. Oh. Oh, jeez, Louise, all I had to do was go sit on my bed. I just had to go sit on my freaking bed.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate?
Hey, crew.
Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on. Whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside? Nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Yeah, somebody's looking for you. I like the X. Oh, look at that, we did it.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave.
I'll be ready in time to
I just want to get all the rest I can.
Oh, as they say in Russia, have a nice day.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory?
Okay.
Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
It's the hair dye for me.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate.
Yeah, the hair dye job's pretty bad.
Listen to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment
that's
punk
Kate
group,
on the
I'd
left.
not be here now. I'm glad I've got you.
Not the one talking right now.
Listen, Katyusha.
That one right there.
We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
We say so.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy.
Well, that's in the game.
It's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
I hear something screaming, but that's in the game.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
Let's go.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
But yes, this is Kate. We are playing as Kate. Get ready for work, okay? Freshen up? How's there any freshening up in this place? She's just looking at herself. It will be punished.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
That's all I got left.
If running water beats out TLD for amenities, yes, that is true. Oscar's, oh, it's Oscar's heart. Oh, God. It's Oscar's heart. Oh, it makes me so sad.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Oh, we can get Oscar back? Oh. So Oscar's heart was added to my inventory. Open my diary. Okay, so there's Oscar's heart. Get ready for work. That's what we're doing now. Okay. What's over here? Is there something else over here? Oh no, there's just that. Okay. Now I can take that. Okay, so I took that. We're all ready for work now.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen here?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
You've got mail! You've got
It's
mail!
from
You've
you,
got mail!
Amerikanska.
Oh.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else, a less friendly
You've got
face
mail.
will come to get you.
I feel something's bad's gonna happen, Kahari. I just had this bad feeling. Is this the parcel that dude, like, smuggled in for me? What's that?
This melody stuck with me throughout my... It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Okay.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
I bet you did. What's this? Plane ticket? Boarding pass? A plane ticket to New York. Okay.
Olivia Foster, New York.
Okay.
What could she have sent me, given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
What is it? What with Hans?
Strange.
Oh yeah, I remember Hans now. Jeez, God, it's like so much is coming back now.
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us.
I don't think she's making it. I'm just saying.
If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant.
I don't think she's going.
According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
That's kind of rough.
Olivia, 212-359-15.
If I remember right, isn't Olivia the one that like ran off with her boyfriend? Like, oh, and now we're going back to. Oh.
Well done, Donna, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education
I
at the
played
Paris
all three of them, yeah.
Conservatory.
I
Won't
played
she,
all of them,
Anton?
Bad Wolf.
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I like the other ones too.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. That mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Donna. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Hey,
Yes,
Sissy,
Mother,
hello.
I'll do it right away.
Yeah, I think I like the second Syberia game the most. Inspect these. Thank you, Killer Cloud. What's in here? Oh, what are these? Okay, so that document there. Let's read that. What's this got on it? My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting such a good price. I can already tell you'll find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very surely. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lenya for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seemed optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I'm even more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician had left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it was really hard for us to take such a final decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health and, it must be said, the mental health of us both. Imagine that all there is left for us to do is learn to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Ostathal. While the sound of the brown shadow's boots can be heard more and more on our streets, Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of strong professional relationships and some well-placed friends in New York art communities. In any case, please know that you and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of the unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in this particularly somber time of our relationship. I thank you both again for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. Wow, that's a lot of wordies. A lot of wordies, my friend. A lot of words there.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now, anyway.
We got an old pencil.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
There we go. Old pencils added to my diary. Okay. Investigate the grotto with the ghetto, which I didn't do. Read the documents in the shop. Answer Herr Gustav's letter. Okay. What's that picture frame up there? Okay. They're frames. I've been framed, I tell you. Framed. Bond something or another. I don't want to do that yet. That'll probably nix me out. Ooh, what is that? That's kind of a cool painting. Another cool painting, okay.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
These are just all paintings.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Already got the pen.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Perfect. It's a pen. Okay, we found the pen. I don't
You
know which
could
one to do.
close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
Hey! I'm calling me Miss Nosy. It's a game called Syberia: The World Before. It is the follow-up game to Syberia 1, 2, and 3. It's the 4th Syberia game that has been released. And actually, the Syberia games are on sale.
Dinner Puppet, I'm busy right now.
You can get all 3 Syberia games for under $10 right now, which is pretty dang good. Read the documents in the shop, okay? I read the documents in the shop. Thought I did anyway.
Mama would be mad if I left now.
Look at that picture. That's me writing the letter. Oh, did I not look over here? I can't open that drawer. I inspected these already. Huh. I don't know which documents it's talking about. Some of the clues are a little confusing.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Are there documents in here I need to inspect? Oh.
Papa is so untidy. Papa is so untidy.
No.
Papa is so untidy.
Papa is so untidy. He's just a very untidy dude. I'm gonna shut all of his drawers. There we go. It's still saying, read the documents in the shop. That's like my side quest. I can't figure out which documents it means. See, these are the side quests. These are the main ones. See, I missed the side quest on that. Unless there's a way to... There's a way to reach... Oh, what's that?
Herr Gustav, my future employer.
There we go. Okay.
Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Okay. Oh boy, it's about contract will inspire, blah, 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 daily duties, serving meals. Okay, cool. I think that might have been the document we needed to...
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square.
Faces, how you doing?
Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
This is to certify that Donna Rose has successfully completed the 3rd cycle of piano education. Still is not the documents I was supposed to read. Did I miss a document somewhere? So I inspected those. I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna spend some time with my time on FaceTime with my girlfriend. Oh, Ryan! Well, I hope it goes well with your girlfriend. I wonder if there's something in there I'm supposed to be able to get. Huh.
I should start to write the letter now. I guess I could use the sheets of paper on the front counter.
Yeah, but I need to investigate or read the documents in the shop. I've read all the documents I could find. Any documents around here? You got, hey, ma'am, do you have any documents? That's not a document, that's a picture. It's Pictures, not a document. Try opening the door with the other one open. It's like blocked here by that. There doesn't seem to be any way to unblock it.
It's stuck. Papa really ought to tidy up.
What about the drawer behind Papa?
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
Dinner puppet, I'm busy right now.
I don't see a drawer behind him. There's these three here. I can inspect this. Oh, what about that?
Vorarlberg automatons.
Oh!
These machines are incredible.
Oh wow, that ties back to the other two, because that is
These
all
were
about...
all very interesting
there we go.
readings.
We read
but
them. Oh, okay.
I should get back to writing the letter now. Or
Okay, we
Lamar
read
will
them
get
all.
Cross.
I missed the thing about the automatons. I missed the one about the automatons. That's all I missed. I think I'm going to use the pen. There we go. Let's do formal. Helena.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna. It's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Meanie.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Well, I guess that could be okay. People are so
Why
mean.
would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
Who knows? I have no idea what that means. It's a threat note, but I have no idea what that means. It sounds bad. Just from what little I can understand, it
Piss
sounds
off
bad.
out of here, you filthy
Oh,
Vigarians.
jeez!
Horrible!
Horrible! That's not nice. Winter 2004? Oh, we're going back into the future. Iron Tiaga Area Salt Mine, Winter 2004. Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Kate.
Hi ho.
Come on. We need to get to work now.
Hi ho. I'm gonna ignore.
Kate, please. They'll beat you up if Simona finds you like this. Kate, stop this. You can't change the past. Now come to work before you get us both killed.
Oh yeah, what will happen if you don't comply? You will be punished.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Hi ho. I hope. Alright, so we gotta go get the cart and push it nearer. And then start digging. Alright, get to work. Get to work.
All dented. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Do. Let's get the cart. Maybe you have to take the brake off?
Stuck.
My guess is it has a brake.
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
That's what I would have looked at first, is the brakes. But you know, hey.
So you can be with us.
There we go. Okay, do it even further. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, you're a bad example. Hold the left click and move the cursor to progress.
Forever on the run.
You're a bad example for your comrades. Off to Syberia with you!
You weren't there.
So I have to keep it red to keep it moving.
No one to hold her hand.
Got some weird thoughts going through her head.
You missed it.
Come on, move the cart.
You didn't say goodbye.
Why am I foreseeing catastrophe? I know. I like Kate's long hair too, Offler. But she's been in here for a year, so probably she cut it off just to, you know, do her thing. A big old pickaxe.
She asked for you. She was scared.
Ain't making much progress.
You broke her heart.
That was a big ass pickaxe.
You missed it. She died asking.
Uh-oh.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come
Hey,
on,
look.
let's go and see.
There's something over here. Oh, I don't know why I'm so yawny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like Kate's long hair too. And it's feed 'em. Feed 'em. Oh, here's this up. There's like a
That
trainer.
could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Oh my god.
Or it's a Leviathan. Has 8 arms and 6 eyes. What? I remember this from the prologue thing, or from the preview they gave. This was part of it, I think. Double click to accelerate your moves. Inquire about the terrain. Go back to,
Impossible. No, I don't think so. Better try something else.
Okay. Ooh, what's up in here? What's up in here, baby?
Oh, good grief. Jeez.
That guy's dead.
Jeez.
You got anything? Do you have anything? Anything interesting there? I don't see anything else on him. It's the Red Skull.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
You bring us bad luck.
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
They're shot dead while they were eating? What?
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
This hat's a little tight. Hold on, I'll be right back, boys and girls. This hat is a little tight. I'm gonna go grab a different one that fits a little bit better. Like, what's up, big head? I got big head going all over. What's up, big head? What is that? Oh yeah, that's the Canada hat. It's not available anymore. It's not available anymore. Isn't that sad? That's sad. All right, so what's our objectives here? Inquire about the train. Go back to Katyusha. Oh, just a quick word to let you know that I went back to the mine today to try to buy the freedom with the money you raised with your husband. Unfortunately, though, they refused to get it. It seemed the militia preferred to punish Miss Walker for standing up for the yokel nomads than receive any money. As if that isn't bad enough, another bribe enabled me to get confirmation of what you and I feared most. Miss Walker apparently broke down on learning about the death of her mother last year. The fact she missed the burial service really cut her up. Even her cellmate can do nothing to bring her out of a deep depression. I fear she will die of grief if we don't act quickly. If we don't quickly find a way to getting her out of that unearthly place. There's the yokel nomads. Those were guys that we helped before. So we did that. Need to inquire about the train a little bit more. Got those two items there. Those are our little inventory items.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
What is that?
More bodies. What happened here?
They got shootity-shottities. Huh.
Still looks pretty strong.
Okay. Seems like there should be something in the carriage with that body in it, but I didn't see anything with the body.
Don't know if I want to go back and see that body again.
Nope, I guess that's nothing.
Aside, Katyusha's waiting for me over there.
Inquire about the train, huh? Ath needs to get a PO box. Well, I need to do a lot of things, but yes.
What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
Yep, since my work address is no longer any good for for sending stuff, I need to look at other options now. There's something here.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures.
Huh.
Must have been meant to shelter trains, and for a long time.
Huh. Okay.
So the train was supposed to be hidden in this cave, but it looks like it all went wrong after the rock slide, when these men were executed.
Oh, that was what we were investigating. Okay, so let's go talk to her. There we go. Katyusha.
Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across?
Steal a motorcycle? I know.
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Build a jump. Like we did when we were kids. Build a jump. You can hold down left click and move your mouse in order to take direct control of your character. The character will then automatically follow the directions you're pointing at with your cursor. Hold the left button to make the character follow your cursor. You can see the bottom. What was she saying? You can't see the bottom. I see the bottom right there. I saw the bottom right there.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
What do we have to do now? Oh, Katasha. Kadia. Whatever her name is. Katashia. Kadia?
If
I don't know how to say her name.
Speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Oh,
okay,
of course.
But wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Kate and Katie, there you go. About to Thelma and Louise it.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position. They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there.
Huh.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Of course we gotta jump over the ravine.
But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Yes, as I say, I'll become best friend. Okay, so that's one I can't get into, so check the other bodies for the key. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What the heck happened
No,
here?
that's not it.
How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back in here. If you're stuck, you can listen to a hint. No, I don't want to listen to a hint. I don't need a hint.
Sorry, whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Officer suicide note. We're nothing but a sack of bones by the time whoever you are read this. Every day I learn to be ever faithful to the fatherland, blah blah blah. However, due to the landslide, we're cut off from the exit. So you're condemned to remain here forever with the train. Blah 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 blah. The troops become alarmingly disheartened. I've hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do duty as duty dictates in the name of our leader. Blah blah blah. So the treasure will remain hidden until high command is an imposter to retrieve it. Okay.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? I don't think I can make any use of that. Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Oh, we can go over here.
Let's search somewhere else. Nothing interesting here.
Okay. What's that? Oh, something came out. Oh, snap. I got a brown shadow emblem. Okay. Oh, wow. It was added to my inventory, okay. Now we should be able to inspect that and add it to it. Okay. Oh! 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 We did it. We got the keys. Yeah.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katyusha.
We got the key, baby. I thought I saw something dangling from his right arm.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it, and I'll see if I can get it going.
Yeah, the gas would probably be completely rotted in that
we might be home free.
Can I help?
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay.
I'm on it.
The remaining key. Okay.
The key to the carriage.
Nice. I feel like she's gonna leave us. I know, me too. It's like, is she gonna bail on us? Is this all lovey-dovey stuff? Is she gonna bail on us? She's gonna be like, see you later, suckers. Oh, that's true. Gas didn't have ethanol in it. And doesn't diesel have a different well, you are not good at opening doors, are you? that me? Oh, that was me. Me causing her to fall. That was me. That wasn't her. Like, wow, she's not very good at like doing that stuff.
Kate, your chariot's waiting.
Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it.
Treasure.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece.
Oh wow, remember that
The Brown
painting?
Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Remember that painting? That was in that house. Same with that one.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
These are all things we saw already. I don't remember that one. That one I remember, I think.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
That was the same one. More looted paintings. The plot deepens exactly. How did it get here? How exactly did it get here? What's she looking at? Oh. Oh no, is that music stuff from the one girl?
Oh my god. You gotta see this.
What is it? Oh, it is her.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Okay, I'm looking. It looks like her, I guess.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
She does look a little bit like her. It does look like her.
Well...
I don't see it.
Sorry, but I still can't see the resemblance.
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
The plot thickens.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing fruit, amazing fruit. Yeah, we're leaving.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Don't move. Dear Lord, run! Run!
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
Oh, God! Oh, God! Smack her! Well, that sucked.
My sweet Katusha.
Katusha! It's Katusha!
Kate, poor Kate. Now you're on your own.
I know, Sunshine Kate.
With
Now
a
it's
train full
sad.
of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No, no point. Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl. All right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate.
Oh?
I'll close my eyes now.
Well, that sucked. I knew something bad was going to happen. Just had this bad feeling. Oh my God.
Goodbye, sweet Katusha.
I go kick the guard.
She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katusha the same chance.
Take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun.
She'll get to live.
No, take the gun.
If only I could have given Katusha
There's a gun right there. Take. Whoa, 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 over the bike, over the bike, over the bike. Get on there. Whoa! That's a high kick right there. There we go. No treasure or guns. No. Whoa. I was gonna say, do I have to control this thing? I'm in big trouble if I do.
Over there!
Go, Kate, go! Go! Oh my goodness. Should have grabbed some for money on the road, I know. You would have thought. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. I don't know. Sliding all over the place. Wow, she would be great at Long Dark. Look at that. She's got a fire going and everything. Got a fire going and everything, boys and girls. She would be great at Long Dark. What's that? Oh, Roller Vogue. Oh, she took the side carriage off. Where'd she go? Bye-bye. Like Indiana Jones. Only you can prevent forest fire. Leaves the fire going. Yeah. Hey, it was snowy. Again. Loggin. Now we're going into Vaughan, 2005. Okay. About 1 year later. So it all comes back to Vaughan. I mean, this is where
Walker?
the older part was going on too.
Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Oh, she's got her long hair back. She's got her long hair back. Woo! Woo!
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank
Is the
you so
newspaper
much.
upside down? I don't know.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Now that's the Kate I remember. Throughout the adventure, your objectives will be logged in the diary. You can open it by pressing the diary. Okay. See, we can open it by pressing the diary. Boop, 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 boop. December 30th, 2004. Dear Mrs. Foster, it is with great pleasure that I am able to inform you that Miss Walker has escaped from the mine. Sadly, however, according to the guards, her cellmate did not survive the breakout. That makes one more death for the fugitive to mourn. She apparently headed west on an unknown destination. Maybe she's headed for an airport. Who knows? The plane ticket that you sent with the letter might have had the desired effect. After all, there weren't any more castles in the sky for Kate Walker to go searching for, are there? November 7th, 2005. Dear Mrs. Foster, thanks for the information on your last letter. It should allow me to get back on track. If Mrs. Walker was last seen in Vaughan, then Vaughan is where I'm headed. I can hardly believe I've been searching high and low for almost a year now, from East Coast to Central Europe, to pick up Miss Walker's trail. It seems to have kept away. She seems to have kept away from the main highways and cities, but there have been a number of sightings from country people and misfits. They mostly speak of a mysterious foreigner, a few words. Apparently, her only goal is to make her way westward, crisscrossing minor roads on her old motorbike, only pausing for short breaks to do odd jobs to pay for her next tank of gas. She apparently doesn't bond with anyone and never divulges her motivations. The witnesses unanimously confer that she spends moments of rest listening to her mother's music box she sent her and contemplating some strange painting. All right. Use the phone book on the lounge table. All right, there we go. What is that?
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
That sell art supplies. Okay. Well, the Mueller shoes we can rule
No,
out.
I can't see this type of shop selling cases like that one for the painting.
Mutt chocolates, now we can rule that out too. Check the 3 right shops that are likely to have sold the painting case. Well, that one's definitely not going to be it. That's not going to be it. Restaurant, pawnbroker. That's not going to be it. We got the Clockworks one. I think it's either that one, or that one, so I'm going to check that one.
This shop could sell the painting case.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from.
Okay.
Let's see if I can rule out a couple.
Oh god, we get a
using the
map too! We get a map too! Left page, bottom right. Click on that to change the camera angle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Find the 3 shops on the map. Okay. D3. Is there a D and a 3 here? D3.
This one could do the trick, I guess.
Okay, what do we got otherwise? We got D5 or C4 and E5. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No, no. No, no, no. Okay, what's
It's
over
very
there?
calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
What's over here?
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
Okay. Okay. I clicked out of what I want. I didn't want to click out of what I clicked out of, so we got that one, and then we got E5 and C4. So E5 and C4.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case.
Okay.
I need to pick the right one now.
Choose the most relevant shop to go to on the map. Ooh. I don't know. How do I tell? Parks, restaurants, but base. I think it's this one here.
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores.
Okay.
The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out.
Yeah.
Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business. An industrial estate. Difficult to imagine an art supply shop could have prospered here.
Okay, so this is the
shop
one
I
here.
found in the phone book must be a hardware store or something similar. No doubt about it. This antique shop is
We got it. Antique shop. We got it.
Better hang on to the address.
All right, that's the one. We're going to the antique shop, my friends. Mueller and Son. Page tour of the book has at the guest house. It indicates that we tore it out of their phone book. That's not very nice. That Mueller and Son shop can be found in the antique district of Vaughan. The QR code takes you to a web page. Really?
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
So that QR code actually went to a real thing, BK. You're serious? Like to a regular web page for what? Scan with the camera on your cell phone. I can't now because it's already gone.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire.
Oh, there is a QR code right there. I'm curious now. What is it open to? Oh my gosh, Vaughan Weekend Tour. Take advantage of early bird pricing now. It actually goes to the... It actually goes to a website for it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. It actually goes to a website for the actual, It actually goes to a website for the game. Get the painting, okay. The must-see destination of Vaughan. As in, you can really go there? No, it's basically giving you information about the game. If you go down, it is definitely tied to the game specifically. The Antiques District, destination not to be missed, full of surprises in every corner. It's waiting to be picked up. The Bridge of the Mist, an idyllic view over the Dombre, unique architecture, and numerous traditional shops featuring local crafts. Okay.
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vaughan during one of his trips.
Oh. So Hans is the guy from the first one and the second... No, from the second one, because the first one we're trying to find him. He's the guy from the second one who, like, created all the automatons. 1919 is formed as a dividing up of several states. Vaughan becomes its capital in its difficult economical climate. 1933, the Great Depression from the U.S. reaches a height in Europe. Situation becomes critical in Vaughan with the unemployment rate exceeding 25%. 34, Vaughan owes its salvation to a strange French inventor by the names of Hans Volraberg. This young man, on passing through the town on his numerous trips to the east, stayed in Vaughan to mechanize this entire city, which was destroyed by fire, so creating thousands of jobs that boosted the stagnant economy before he disappeared, just as he appeared. We owe him most notably the town jewel, the musical square. 1938, after years of growth, brown shadow fascists annexed Vaughan. There followed a night of murders raised against the Bulgarian people. 1945, after years of fascist occupation, Vaughan is finally liberated by the Allied forces consisting of Soviet, American, British, and French troops, a victory greatly facilitated by the local network of resistance fires. 1955, after a decade of being administered by Allied forces, Vaughan, and by extension Osterthal, recovers its full sovereignty and begins to transform its local economy. Oh my goodness, Sharduel Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Oh my gosh, it is so great to have you back, Sharduel. So great to have you back, my friend. If you've not gone over and given Sharduel Gaming a follow before, please do so. He is a great streamer, all around good guy.
I knew that was close.
There he is,
yeah,
right there.
Though.
Go give him some love, my friends. Hey,
it's the only way to get that up.
Happy New Year, happy holidays. We are playing a little game called Syberia: The World Before. It is the fourth in the Syberia series. Syberia 1, 2, and 3 are very cheap on Steam right now. That's under $10 for all three games. And then this is the newest one. The creator of the game passed away last year. No, 2 years ago now, 2021. And so this will probably be the last game. And it follows the adventures of Kate. And that's who we're playing as right now. We're kind of looking through these different things. I read that one. Did I read that one? Oh, here's something else. Okay. World War II Remembrance Tour of Vaughan. Okay. The Bridge of Mist, resemblance lane of the Musicians District, where the Vagarians from the ghetto were cold-bloodedly executed along with those who tried to protect him. And finally, the central train station where thousands of innocent people were loaded onto trains of death. All right. And we play as Kate.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
Happy New Year's, Lord Ashton. Hello, hello. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing actually really, really good. What door do I go in?
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Wait.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Oh, okay. This is my room. This must be my room. I'm trying to go in other people's rooms. I just want to go in other people's rooms, damn it. All right. The painting, the musical square painting, okay. Let's do some introspection. Our girlfriend got killed by these guards in Syberia.
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting.
Sorry.
Comforting you. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Yeah, I should have took the damn treasure. At least took a couple things. I mean, even if there was just like a moderate finder's fee, it probably would have covered some stuff. All right, so there's that. Is there anything else here? Look around. Okay, observe that. Katyusha's guitar pick says Beast on the back. There's my wallet.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Well, you should have taken the treasure. Shouldn't ya? Yeah, let's take a picture.
I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Painted in 1937, the signature is quite hard to decipher. It looks like it starts with a K. All right, we got the mysterious painting. We're good to go. Visit the district before you leave. Go to the antiques district by tram. So now, see, we have a side mission. Okay, so if we look at here, we got these are our things that we have, and this is our documents. We also have our inventory with our wallet, Oscar's heart, which still has
There's all Oscar's data
inside.
I was lucky
My
enough
mom's
to steal
music
it from
box.
a militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
And then these are all the quests that we're on right now. And then this is the journal that's been kept. This is like the journal throughout the whole thing. It's kind of a cool journal. It has like lots of cool little pictures and stuff. Different pictures from the other games. So, unfortunately, it wouldn't let me take the pic. It only lets me observe it. I can rotate it and look at it, but I can't pick it up. All right, let's go. So what's our side mission right now? Visit the district before we leave. Okay. Bye-bye. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Is there anything else I can do? What's that over there? What's that paper? The Wagner Post. Okay. Discovery of a clandestine salt mine in the Iron Tigaya region has both shocked campaigners of human rights and rocked the art world It's reported the police descended on the illegal underground enterprise following a tip-off from a former slave, but slave labor was not the only surprise the police had in store. In one of the caverns, they discovered a steam engine, several wagons full of prized wartime spoils. The missing masterpieces and other precious objects of art were said to have been stolen by the Brown Shadow right during the World War II. The find is estimated to be worth several $100 million. Police Chief Victor Pelinski said the operators and the jailers had been detained and the mine has been dismantled. The slaves have been identified and after a short period of hospitalization will be released to their next of kin. According to the hospital source, many slaves have been reporting that they have not been mining salt as was previously understood, but ivory and strange artifacts. The police have not yet commented on these reports, only stating that the investigation is ongoing. With regards to the stolen art, Polinsky added, once our team of art experts has listed and identified the stolen objects, the difficult task will be to return them to their rightful owners. However, Chief Polinsky and his team might not have to look very far for the owners of many items. The authorities have already received hundreds of calls from people around the world claiming to hold proof of stolen family heirlooms and artwork. So we must have told stuff. The leaves in the journal look like beach leaves. Are you talking about these leaves, or you're talking about? Oh, are you talking about the? Oh, you're talking about those leaves in there. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's cool. I didn't even see that. That's awesome. What is this? Is DC computer? Search locations. Search people and organizations. Necrology.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Fallen idol goes missing. Katerina Spirinov, the one-time idol of Soviet Union, Soviet youth, is reported missing. The child prodigy, also known as Katusha, joined the prestigious Soviet choral at an early age. Many of her fellow countryfolk who shared a tear on hearing her performance at state radio, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow. And then Sarah Walker. That's kind of cool.
Mom was buried months ago.
Sarah Walker. So basically, this is just about her. Olivia and her husband Dan. I'd like to thank everyone. Oh yeah, that was Dan was in the first one or two of them. Dan was her boyfriend, was Kate's boyfriend, and then Olivia like slept with him and stole him away because Kate was gone. Yeah, so that that's always nice. That's always nice. Organization. The Brown Shadow. The Brown Shadow. The Brown Shadow is a term to designate the wave of National Socialism that swept across Europe in the first half of the 20th century. Came to light in the 1920s in Central Europe. It rose to power in the 30s, subsequently won over the rest of Europe, so triggering the Second World War. This is, by the way, this whole world is like technically not our Earth. It's kind of an alternate universe. So. Blah, blah, blah. That's why they're known as the Brown Shadow. Open mailbox. You got mail.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
She's just deleting them all. She just deleted them all. That's what I do. Search locations. Foreign. It's a region of Eastern Europe that's remained largely wild. Rich in salt. Some mines remain open, but theater of shady operations like to organize crime. Okay. Wagen. The Molar Shop. Let's look what we're getting ourselves into.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Wagen's capital of Osterthal, a small country in Central Europe with a population of 9 million. The city is built on the banks of the river Domber, the third longest river in Europe, and is bordered by the Alps, separated from Switzerland. As the fourth largest German-speaking city in the world, Wagen is renowned for its history with origins dating back to the 6th century and for its architecture largely influenced by the Art Nouveau movement. Devastated by fire at the beginning of the 20th century, Vaughan became largely mechanized during the subsequent reconstruction. Blah, 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 blah. Its population is estimated today to be 1.5 million inhabitants, was subject to marked decrease during the Second World War, and the number of Vaughan victims, Bulgarian victims from Vaughan is estimated over 100,000. I think that's all I think we did it all. So it gave us a little backstory of stuff that's going on. Let's go down.
Oh, hi, dear.
Oh, hi, dear. Oh, hi, old lady.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
They were, as a matter of fact.
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for.
Yep, they were very good.
Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I will.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Any other guests?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Oh, really?
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
Okay.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Vaughan, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
What about my room? Let's look at my room.
The room's just perfect.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable.
I'm guessing the woman in the phone booth is the girl Kate knocked out.
A young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
That could be the real thing.
I have a few questions about Vaughan.
Good. Because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Vaughan, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
The Antiques District.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Vaughan's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Vaughan, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Oh no. And how about the region?
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaughan and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaughan is very old, renowned
a lot
for
of the
its
stuff
charm
may
and
come in
culture.
handy down the road.
As for the surrounding area, it attracts
gotta pay
mountain lovers
attention.
mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps.
It attracts mountain lovers.
The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vaughan. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
Now, wouldn't that be a plot twist, BK, if it was that girl?
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vagan?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I'm sorry, the name The Brown Shadow just sounds... sounds like somebody who made a little bit of a mess in their pants. I am the Brown Oh God, Shadow!
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Vagan, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have
Here
any
I've
more
shadowed myself. I'm gonna go pop something in the microwave real quick, boys and girls, so I don't starve. I'll be right back. Hang on for Kate's adventures. Let's go, Kate. Let's go. All right. I go get myself a little drinkity poo. The Brown Shadow lifestyle. His power stinks. The power of the Brown Shadow. Can I go knock on this door and bother this lady?
It's busy.
It's busy.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a call.
Can't you see that the telephone is taken? Wait your turn, won't you?
Yes. I arrived safe and sound. I hope to proceed with the identification as soon as they have extracted them out.
Ooh, we're overhearing something.
What? Can't I hang up now? All right. I'll wait. But please, try to be as quick as possible.
What's that all about?
Dreadful business, if you ask me.
Miss Walker, really? I must protest, that is no way to behave. I'm sorry, but I really can't have you eavesdropping in my establishment.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't... I mean, it's not what it seems.
Yeah, it's exactly what it seems. We're just sitting there eavesdropping. No big deal. Don't worry about us. Yeah, we should just kick it in. Well, kept giving me the option to do stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go visit
Have
the
a
district.
nice day, Miss Walker.
She needs to call for DoorDash.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what
Guest-
I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Vagan.
Pretty place. Lots of flowers and stuff.
Pity Vagan is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
That bike is old. I'm surprised that bike's still, like, together in one piece. First of all, I'm surprised the tires weren't flat after, what, like, 60 years? I'm looking around, baby. What's down over there? Oh, I can't go down over there. Anything over here? We're just having to run around a little bit. My guess is you'll never see that bike again. Probably not.
This district is just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That creepy lady, her head went... It like went from looking to the side to being straight on. Or that dude. Whoever that person was. They were looking straight on. They were looking at me and then they just... Their head like went straight.
Must be the botanical gardens.
Oh, look at that.
Too bad it's closed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sunshine Faith. I am so sorry, Sunshine Faith. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry that you're so super sad today. Yeah, it was almost like a glitch there, Kahardi. Well, I don't really see anything else to look around at here. Well, Sunshine Faith, I hope things get better soon. I really, truly do. I think we've like gone through everything we can here. This reminds me a lot of walking around in oh, there's a place there.
Going by what Frau Wagner
Longest
told
journey.
me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old
I'll
houses.
read your message after.
Just like in Brooklyn.
I promise, Sunshine Faith. And I'll get back to you too, okay? Take care.
Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... Who knows? But I should go and take the tram.
Mm-hmm. So we want to go to Mueller's shop. Oh, so we just click the thing and travel? Okay. Tram, Autumn 2005. Oh, it's got an automaton as a driver. Look at his little thing he's sitting on.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountains?
Have you heard? At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
That's a cool little tram. Reminds you of a few missions that you've watched on the Wolfenstein saga. It'd be really cool if in real life there was a tourist place with trams like that. Oh, I could skip by all this. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying the tram ride. I see there's a little button down here for continue. Hey, Atheenon, you could make the game go a little bit. What a goober. Holding up the whole game. I know, I was enjoying the trip. This isn't your Johnny Cab. This isn't a Johnny Cab. Alright. Okay, explore the stalls before you talk to the antique dealer, and then find Mueller's shop. So when we inspect this, what can we do? Oh, so we can observe?
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
Oh, well, look at all these places we can go around here. I have a feeling we're going to be traveling around the city a little bit, boys and girls. I want to check out what this dude's doing over here.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
Okay, hey Mop, how you doing? Let's read something. I bet we have to buy it first. Wagenstimme. Okay, let's read it. Further surprising finds in clandestine salt mine. Oh, so this is like more story than we had before. Investigations into the clandestine salt mine discovered in the Iron Taiga region after a tip-off, taking a surprising turn. We previously reported the incredible discovery of a brown shadow treasure train in the salt mine, along with a slave labor force housed in rudimentary underground cells. Police investigators have now unearthed a collection of invaluable artifacts, along with a store of mammoth ivory deemed of major significance by anthropologists around the world. Experts hope that carbon dating will confirm they are from Neolithic times, in which case these finds will prove the existence of mystical East European Empire corresponding of Great Russia. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that the laborers used to dig out the invaluable artifacts were abducted by an Eastern European fascist militia. This militia thus provided the owners with constant supply of slaves. During a press conference, Chief Inspector Viktor Belensky said these astonishing finds confirm accounts from forced workers that the criminal excavation venture was set up by following the permafrost thaw. The permafrost, thought to have been in existence for 6,000 years, began slowly melting during the effects of global warming. To what end the owners were intent on excavating the valuable artifacts and resources is not yet known. So an update. What about this stall here? Looks like this lady's got some cool stuff. I can't look at it. I wanted to look at her stuff. What's all this stuff here? There, now I can watch the stream more. So I finally finished the last quest in Kingdom of Loathing Crimbo. Nice.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Hmm. Hello, peoples. Can I go behind you? No, I can't go behind you. Hello, lady. I couldn't see you before because I was in a weird angle there. Now I can see you. How are you doing today? Can I see your shop? No, I cannot see your shop. How you doing, bud?
Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Okay. Oh, believe me. Sure. You're talking to me, Atheenon. I could miss it if it was in front of me. Trust me. Trust me on this. I could totally miss the shop. Even if it was directly in front of me. That's how
No,
unobservant
that
I am.
isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
That is not the one I'm looking for, but we gotta look at all the we're gonna look at all the shops anyway.
Hello? Please refrain from touching the merchandise. Hello?
Please refrain from touching the merchandise.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
What's
Feels
this?
like I've completely lost my appetite since Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place.
I didn't mean to go there. I lost out on the other part of the quest. She tried to touch his merchandise, I know.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well,
look with your eyes, not
that
with
is
your
if
hands,
someone
yeah.
lets me in.
Explore the stalls before you talk to the antique dealer. Oh, so we can still do it. Hello. What do you have here? Hello. I can't look at anything there. What do you have
Even
here?
Simon
Clocks.
Steiner wouldn't have done any better.
Clocks.
I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
I literally started playing this game earlier today. I'm loving. Oh, hey, Rolling Thunder. Yeah, I picked this game up a while ago, Rolling Thunder, and I played all three of the other ones, and I was just itching to play this, and I was like, you know what? Sunday's a good day to play it. It's a nice, calm way to end the stream. But Happy New Year's, my friend.
That reminds me of the Souk of the Yukels.
Oh, the Yukels!
I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
I know, I miss the Yukels too. They were hilarious.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the
Go,
Muller
Kate
shop
Walker! Go, Kate Walker! So good night, folks. It's 4:38. Well, good night, Rolling Thunder. Have a good one, my friend. Nope, come here and take Kate Walker. Oh, the door's magically open. Reminds you of a Sherlock Holmes game.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
No, I'm not. That's a cool piece of armor.
I should talk to the antique dealer. I can always browse later.
Yeah, but what if I want to browse now?
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Let's talk to him.
Hello.
Let me tell
I
you.
mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop. Before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Probably like his mother or something.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
Well, I think it's probably this guy's
no
mother.
Exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like
Oh,
you.
no.
But I'm sorry.
Oh,
I've never seen her
He's
before.
never seen her before. Never mind.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
He's lying to us! He's lying!
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music.
Ah!
Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
He's holding back. Yeah, he's holding back. Beat it out of him, Kate. Beat it out of him.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway.
Oh,
Just
nice.
head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Oh!
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
He's just gonna let me plop a heart into it. Boink! Are we gonna get Oscar back? That would be freaking awesome if we got Oscar back.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Put Oscar's heart in the sphere.
Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Okay.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Oh, okay. Oh, it has two of those things on it.
Something's obstructing it. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Okay. She breaks it, she has to buy it. She breaks it, she buys it.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Okay, I'm kind of confused here now.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
Okay.
Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Trying to get a clue what I'm trying to do here. Well, that's interesting. Oh, whoa. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Whoa! What the heck just happened? Okie dokie then. Added your inventory miniature element. 293670. 293670. I bet that's the combo we have to use. Two nine. Three. Six. Six. There we go. There we go. Seven. Zero. Nice, we got it. Woo! Okay. Oh, look at us. Oh my God, Becky. What? Oh, we get him back. Do we get Oscar back?
Fascinating.
Oh my God, is he? He's a hedgehog?
Oscar, can you hear me?
Oh my God, he's a... He's like a hedgehog.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oh my God. Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I'm so glad
Oh
you're
my
back
God.
among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I
Oh,
can't
the
help
price
it,
has
Kate
jumped
Walker.
100%.
It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
Oh God, we just stole his item from him.
Oscar!
That thing is crazy.
Oscar, answer me!
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, now I'm a thief.
Oscar, are you there?
to me, Oscar!
Oscar's out of control.
Oscar, are you there?
I hear him down the street.
Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Okay, he's got lots of keys. Oh god, there's multiple keys. Let's take that one. Bing. What's in here? Oh, there's another key down here.
Could be this one.
Or another. Or
Come
another. It could be
on,
this
there must
one
be a
or
way
another.
to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
I think it's this one. I think it's the
That
heart
one
shape.
could be as good as any.
I think it's the heart shape key. I just have the suspicion since there's like little heart shaped thingies on this. See, there's heart shapes on it. I say we go with the heart shape.
This is the one.
Yep, look at us. Look at us. Look at us with our deducing things.
There you... Oscar!
No, no, Oscar!
Oscar, don't move. There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out.
Poor Oscar.
You know what I mean.
Poor little feller.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Poor Oscar.
Help!
Oh, there he is over there.
Fight it, Oscar.
There he was. I saw him. But I can't.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. Got him now.
Got him now. Oscar is doomed.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Poor little hedgehog's probably all frightened. Let's coax.
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat.
Come here now.
Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar!
Oh no, poor Oscar.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
Oh no, did we lose him forever? Oh god, not Oscar. Oh no, did I fail? Oh god, did we find him just to lose him? Oh no! Is there a way to like do that properly where we won't lose him?
What the hell was that beast? It should be kept on a leash. What the hell was that beast?
Oh, it makes me sad now. Find us. We go to the refuge by tram. Go back and see Mueller. Okay, so here we go. Here's the Vaughan, where I've been able to quickly pick up Miss Walker's trail. She's staying for a while at a local guest house, but has already left by the time I arrived. It's not going to be easy to find out if she has left the town or moved to another address. The guest house owner, a certain Frau Wagner, seems to hold her in very high esteem and has categorically refused to help me. It was all I could do to get Frau Wagner to help me tell me that Miss Walker went to the antiques district on her first day in the city. I shall just have to follow Kate's footsteps in order to reconstitute her trials and tribulations in Vaughan. Never mind though, after all, it's been my routine for almost like the last 3 years now. Due to Nick Canton's reports, and that's it.
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it, why do I have to lose everyone I love?
I know. I liked Oscar too. Oscar was my fave. Oh, come on in here. Controls are a little wonky for doing this.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No,
That'll
sorry.
be $5 million.
I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to.
How could that not be?
I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day.
All right.
Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the...
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Are you all right, Fraulein?
No. I've lost Oscar yet again. I've lost Oscar again. Now I don't have his heart anymore either. That makes me sad. Let's inspect the map. There's the refuge. Okay. So we can't go back to the guest house, but we can go to the refuge. All right. Well, we'll go to the refuge by tram. That's a cool little tram too. Baden-Baden, Baden-Baden. Vaughan Tram, Autumn 2005. Hey, Kahari, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very much. Those are 100 Oscar bits right there. Those are right for Oscar right there, my friend. Poor Oscar. Oh, I can hit continue again. I'm just enjoying the ride. I like the music, the ride along. It's like, oh, thank you for remarks. Dude, that's pretty. I didn't notice the continue button there. Sorry. Wasn't my fault, BK. I just didn't notice it. Baden-Baden. That's like saying Baden-Baden. Isn't that cool? That's how it goes up the train. That's how it goes up the. Is that a cool little feature on that train? So the train's always level, even when it's going uphill. Boggin Mountains. Like there's a bundle of this game on Steam for 76% off, only $23 USD. That's not bad. Because this game's like 20 bucks, and the rest of them you can get for basically $1 a game. And they're well worth it, Ceci. They really, truly are. They're great little games, especially if you like puzzles, if you like some story, like a good story. Wow, that's pretty. Look how pretty it is. God, it looks so good. Bing, bing. Do you have the link to that, Ceci? Because if you do, throw it up in chat so people can go check it out. That'd be awesome. Oh, that is so cool. End of the line. It just turns it around and it goes back down. Oh, who's that guy? All right, reach the refuge. New notes were added into my diary. Dear Mrs. Foster, according to my latest information, Kate Walker has lost that automaton of hers she calls Oscar. By all accounts, it happened during her visit to the Muller antique shop. Given that she's also mourning her mother and her co-inmate, I'm beginning to wonder if Miss Walker brought some kind of curse upon herself when she fled with the late Monsieur Volberg nearly 3 years ago. It might seem a bit far-fetched, but there's a term I had heard at a conference and by my favorite crime writer, and it keeps popping into my head whenever I think of Kate Walker. In a word, hubris. It describes the arrogance and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard the divinely fixed limits, and by seeking to avoid a tragic destiny, the person ends up by provoking it. I guess it's like a cruel twist of fate, like that which seems to be striking Miss Kate Walker. She fled her old life, and yet, after all these misfortunes, her old life must seem more pleasant and full of regrets than ever. But anyway, Miss Walker is still on her unlikely quest to find the woman in the picture she found in that mine. My guess is she's thrown herself into this new quest to escape from her grief. Herr Mueller from the antique shop told me he sent Miss Walker to the Suppelspargel something refuge in the mountains near Vaughan. I'll be heading out there as soon as I can. Miss Walker only has a few days head start. She may well still be there by the time I arrive. There's the Muller and Son place.